Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video we are going to be going over the same three things that we go over here on the channel each and every single day, and those things include where you guys can actually go ahead and find Madam Nazar for today. The next thing that we're actually going to go over is all of the different collection sets and their current cycles. And then last but not least, we're going to go over the daily challenge list, and then we're going to follow them up by the extensive details. So depending on what you're actually coming here for as far as the daily challenges go, we're going to cover kind of both specific topics. By the way, if you guys are brand new, definitely welcome to Red Dead Online. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it, but let's go ahead and get started by showing you right where you guys can go ahead and find Madam Nazar. Now, I do know that there's a lot of new players just coming into Red Dead Online lately, so welcome. By the way, this is where you're going to be able to find Madam Nazar, which she's along the Dakota River bank right here, and your fast travel destination of choice will actually be at Valentine, so just make your way south and you'll be able to find her right here along the Dakota River. But if this is the only thing that you guys actually came here for today, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. A like definitely goes a long way here on the channel. It shows your support for these types of videos. It tells me that you want me to continue making these daily challenge and Madam Nazar videos, and honestly, it just really helps me grow here on YouTube. So spend that 2 seconds and like and subscribe down below. Like 70 to 75% of you guys aren't currently subscribed to the channel, so do it. You guys come here every single day. Just go ahead and click on that subscribe button. You won't be disappointed. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing now that we got Madam Nazar's location out of the way. The thing that we're actually going to be talking about now is we're going to be talking about the different collection sets and their current cycles. So I'm going to go ahead and start by saying that anything that involves using the field shovel is going to be a completely random dig site. So if you don't have to use a field shovel in order to dig it up, like say something is inside of a house, like a family heirloom is inside of a cabinet, even though those technically do use to require dig up, but if those are sitting somewhere, they will be in their correct spots. But if you have to dig it up, then it will be basically become a random dig site, which means that you're going to get a random family heirloom for that specific day. My horse is going way off course for the day, so hopefully that makes sense. But so these are going to include things like the lost jewelry, which will be a part of cycle number 3, the arrowheads, which will be a part of cycle number 2. We have the family heirlooms, that's cycle number 5. We have the coins at cycle number 3. Then last but not least, we got the fossils at cycle number 3 as well, which are going to be exclusive to the PS4. They will eventually come to the Xbox, but we just really don't know when. I thought they would have already come by now, but they just haven't as of yet. The next 4 sets that I'm about to go over, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. So I definitely highly recommend that you guys go ahead and get that collector bag as soon as you possibly can. It is a very good option of earning money here in Red Dead Online. It's still probably one of the better ways, to be completely honest, even with a little bit of a nerf to the collector sets. But the American Wildflowers is probably one of the better ones because you can actually collect 3 different sets and you can pretty much find wildflowers everywhere, except for the least common ones like the Argarita and the Creek Plum, the Blood Flower, things like that. Only are 3 available each and every single day. So we got the American Wildflowers, which will be a part of cycle number 3, tarot cards, which will be a part of cycle number 3, antique alcohol bottles, which will be a part of cycle number 5, and then last but not least, we got the bird eggs, which will be a part of cycle number 6. If you guys have any other further questions regarding the collection sets and their current cycles, by all means, leave a comment down below. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull off to the side of the road here. We're going to quickly go over the list of the daily challenges, and then we're going to quickly go over them, and then we're going to go over them in extensive detail. So here we go. Starting with the daily general challenges, we got 1 animal claws sold, 5 animals killed with a knife. We got 1 bird shooting contest completed, 1 clothing style updated. We got 5 non-player enemies killed from the hip. We got 3 rats collected, and then last but not least, we got visited Coulter. Bounty Hunter roll, we got 2 bounties brought in from New Austin posters, 3 bounty targets brought in, 2 bounty targets tagged with tracking arrows. Trader roll, we got 20 carcasses donated within 10 minutes. We have 7 medium animal carcasses donated to crypts, $200 money made from trading. Collector roll, we got 3 coins found, 3 collectibles found with a shovel, And then 3 lost jewelry found. Moonshiner roll, 1 drank own strong moonshine, 2 moonshine bar dance for 2 minutes, 2 moonshine of preferred type sold to a buyer. The naturalist roll, we have 7 crafted or cooked at a wilderness camp. We have 3 farmland animal samples taken, and then 2 hearty tonics used when too hot or too cold. Now, you guys do have the opportunity of earning up to 11 gold bars every single day. There is one main requirement that will actually get you up to that 11 gold bars. 5 gold bars is from the daily general challenges, which you need to complete 1 daily challenge of either from the daily general or the daily rule challenges every single day for 21 days in a row, and then maintain that going forward. Obviously, the more daily challenges that you complete, more money you guys can actually, or more gold you guys can actually earn. Now, I highly recommend that you guys purchase all the roles as soon as you possibly can, and then become at least a rank 10 in each of them, because you guys will get access to 3 daily challenges every single day, which is a total of 15, but you only have to complete 9 of them each and every single day, and that way you'll actually get a bonus. So you can actually earn 6 gold bars from completing the daily challenges here, the daily role challenges, but you get to pick and choose of the 9 that you want to participate in. That's why I recommend that you get to become at least a level 10 in each of those roles. Whereas the daily general challenges, they're going to be the same for everybody. You don't have the opportunity or option to say, hey, I only want to do this one, and then you're just not going to be able to get a bonus, where you can focus on the daily rule challenges and probably make a little bit more gold with that option. Just my opinion. Like I said, 21 days in a row, completing just 1 daily challenge, so there's that time constraint, but beyond that, it's pretty easy. We got 1 animal claw sold. Bear is going to be the best one for this. I believe badgers. It's been a long time since I've skinned a badger, but I believe badgers give us claws as well. And I'm trying to think of what other ones do, and I can't think of any other ones off the top of my head. But bear, grizzly bear, black bear. If you guys don't know where some of the grizzly bears and black bears are at, let me show you guys on the map. There's actually a grizzly bear right by Harriet here by Wallace Station, like literally right next to it, like right here, it'll pop up. You can also find black bears chilling out around Big Valley over there by where Gus is currently at. You can actually find a couple of grizzly bears around the tall trees area, pretty much where I'm circling at. There's a couple spots for them. Grizzly bears, no more down there. There's actually one here right by Gus in this area, back behind this cabin specifically. Then we got black bears, and they're kind of more abundant, but they like to roam around like Blue Water Marsh, the northern part of it up here. And then you can find them kind of all around tall trees area, and even up in like Cumberland Forest. I've seen them from time to time. So lots of opportunities for that one. We got 5 animals killed with a knife. Actually, all you need to do is lasso any like deer or whatnot from your horse, and then just basically jump off your horse and then do the knife kill with them, and then that way you can actually get that one done. This one will take a little bit more time, but it won't be too difficult. We got 1 bird shooting contest completed. You do need to be in a posse with somebody else, so it'll take at least 2 people. If you want to do it with more, then that's perfectly fine. And then you just have to start it. Does not matter who wins it, you'll both get it completed as long as you've at least killed 1 bird. We got 1 clothing style update. This is probably the easiest one. As long as you have something saved to your horseback, you just have to change your outfit just like that, and that's all you need to do. Pretty simple. And then let's see what other ones we got for the day. We got 5 non-player enemies killed from the hip, so you guys can participate in like bootlegger missions, the poacher missions, or any of the gang hideouts. Those are going to be the best ways to get it, and it won't affect your honor. But if you don't care about your honor, then go to Van Horn or Thieves Landing, and you'll be able to get more than 5 in those areas as well. 3 rats collected. I'm gonna show you guys probably my go-to spot for rats, which is gonna be Elysian Pool if I'm specifically going after rats, which would be right here. There's a waterfall. Behind the waterfall, you'll find a whole bunch of rats. They are mangy, but when you pick them up, they'll change to poor quality. You can also find them by this like shack out here in Blue Water Marsh. There's usually a couple of them, usually in the nighttime. Trying to think of where I know there's a couple around here somewhere, but I can't think. And then if you come up to Big Valley, usually in this area too, which is where you can usually find a black bear as well. So you could maybe potentially find that black bear and a couple rats up there also. But I would recommend Elysian Pool specifically for the rat collection. We got Visited Coulter. This is a fast travel location, so just fast travel up there. Otherwise, it's pretty much the most northern city that you're going to be able to go to. It's up, very cold up there, and it's way out of the way. There's really no reason to go to it, to be completely honest. We got Bounty Hunter role, which is the only role that does pay out additionally in gold, which is pretty fantastic when it works right. We got 2 bounties brought in from New Austin posters. So you're looking at Tumbleweed, Armadillo, and Benedict Point. We got 3 bounty targets brought in. It does not matter from where, so 2 of them can be from New Austin. And then 2 bounty targets tagged with tracking arrows. This will require you guys to purchase the pamphlet. It's like $500. Not really worth it in my opinion. And especially if you don't have the money, or if you're trying to save up money to buy something that you really want to, don't spend the money on this pamphlet. Like I said, it's not worth it. But if you have plenty of money and have purchased pretty much everything else that you want, including the ability cards and whatnot, then by all means go and purchase it. The trader role, we got 20 carcasses donated within 10 minutes. The rats will actually be a really good option for this because those are considered small animal carcasses. So bats, rats, toads, bullfrogs, chipmunks, squirrels, crows, and any other small bird. If you guys go to the Elysian Pool, you'll find tons of rats there. So, might not find 20, but you'll probably find like 6 to 10 pretty easily. Got 7 medium animal carcasses donated to crypts. This is going to be pretty much anything that goes on the side of the horse. So it could be rabbits, raccoons, Virginia possums, turkeys, things like that. And then $200 money made from trading. As long as you have a full 100 goods at your camp, you'll make $500. And if you help somebody else sell theirs, or if they help you sell yours, you'll make $250 for that. So either way, you're still going to make that $200 money made from trading. So you can find somebody that's already got theirs completed and they want some help selling it, by all means, help them out. Collector roll, we got 3 coins found and 3 lost jewelry found. So lost jewelry will be a part of cycle number 3, and coins will also be a part of cycle number 3 for today. If you go specifically after the coins, they'll all be requiring the field shovel. So these 2 definitely go hand in hand for today. The moonshiner roll, we got drink your own strong moonshine. So you just have to go to your shack and drink it as long as you've started a batch or have finished a batch. As long as you haven't sold it and started a new one yet, you'll be able to drink your own strong moonshine at the bar. If you have started anything else besides the strong one, then you're going to have to wait for that one to be completed. Then you're going to have to sell it and then start your next batch, and then you should be able to drink it. We have 2 moonshine bar, dance for 2 minutes. This is a total of 4 minutes, and you just have to hold a button down. Pretty easy to get this one done. And then 2 moonshine of preferred type sold to a buyer. Basically, you want to sell to anybody else besides Bert. Bert's going to get no love today. You want to make sure that you can guarantee your preferred type. Let's look at the time frame of what your moonshine is going to be completed in, at what time the changeover for your buyers will change. And then if it's done within that time, then you can, add your flavoring in it. Otherwise, if it's after that time, wait to add your flavoring until the time changes. Then see who your preferred buyer will be. And then the naturalist roll, which is the newest one, we got 7 crafted or cooked at a wilderness camp. This will require you guys to purchase a wilderness camp at $750 unless you have your Rockstar Social Club and your Twitch Prime accounts linked up together. You can get it completely for free, and you can put your your wilderness camp anywhere and cook anything you want with it. We have 3 farmland animals, so a really good option is right behind me. We're at Emerald Ranch. There's Valentine also has a good spot, but you can find at Valentine you'll be able to find pigs and sheep. At Emerald Station you'll find cows, ox, goats, and the sheep all there, which is pretty impressive. It can be the same 3, or it can be 3 different ones. It really doesn't matter. Then we have 2 hardy tonics used when too hot or too cold. This will require you guys either purchase the pamphlet, don't recommend that, or purchasing them straight from Madame Nazar. Now, this one is fairly expensive. I believe these are like $22 a piece. So you'll have to get cold by going up to like Coulter without using any winter gear and then using them. Or we're wearing like winter gear down in like the tumbleweed area and becoming too hot and doing that. it depends. If you have a lot of money to waste and you're looking specifically for gold, go ahead and do this. If money's more important, then don't do this one. It's probably not worth it in the long run. But that is all the daily challenges done, gone over, and covered. If you guys do have any questions regarding any of the daily challenges, by all means, leave a comment down below because I'd love to help you guys out if I possibly can. But if you guys did enjoy the video or found it helpful in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys, stay gaming.